Jai Shri Mataji, everybody. This is Sia here from Austin, Texas, and I'm very excited to lead the UK meditation again, the OM meditation. So nice to have you all here. A big hello and a lot of love to the UK. Miss you all, and also to everyone else who is not in the UK and is watching the program now or maybe later. So this world needs a lot of attention. We've been going through it a little bit here also in Texas with floods and all sorts of catastrophes. So I have a feeling our loving attention and the emphasis is on loving is very much needed for definitely for America, for the rest of the world. You've had your heat wave and whatnot. So let us work on our Guru principle just at this moment around Guru Puja, still having had these wonderful pujas just now. We can work a little bit more on the Guru principle, but otherwise what expects you tonight is a regular meditation, going up the chakras with a little bit of live music and a speech of Shri Mataji. So let us all start the meditation by bowing down to Shri Mataji, making a namaskar and raising our kundalini. So we all have our foot soak bowls ready. We can place our feet into the bowl after giving a bandhan to the water. If you want, you can also silently say the Samudra Devata mantra. And we can place our attention to the Muladhara chakra. Let's let our hands drop left and right towards the ground and feel the connection to Mother Earth. We start with the Shri Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, please cleanse my Muladhara chakra. Make me innocent and pure. Please remove all negativities that are obstructing the Muladhara chakra. Let's say the Shri Adi Bhumi Devi mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Adibhumi Devi, please forgive us our mistakes. Please let us be pure and good Sahaja Yogis so you're pleased with us. Please forgive your children. Shri Mataji, please always have me in your attention. And help me to always have you in my attention, in my heart. We can place our hands now back on the lap and put our attention on the center Swadhisthana. Shri Mataji, I'm not doing anything. You do everything. Shri Mataji, you are the doer. Whatever happens to me and whatever happens in this world, it is all your will, and we completely and utterly from our heart surrender to you. We can give it some vibrations with the right hand, or just place a hand on the chakra and say Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Today's topic is a state, not a status. So let us have our full attention on our state. Where am I? What's going on? And let's surrender this state completely to Shri Mataji's lotus feet. We can say to ourselves at this point that we're not doing anything, so there's nothing to worry right now. We just surrender everything to Shri Mataji. Let's place our attention now on the Nabi. We put our right hand on our left Nabi. Shri Mataji, I am completely content. There's nothing I need, there's nothing I want. I am satisfied. Shri Gruha Lakshmi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gruha Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's place our attention on the void. We can place our hand on the belly button area. Shri Mataji, please cleanse my void chakra. Shri Mataji, please remove any impurities, any traces of negativities that are still lingering and bothering the void. Shri Mataji, you are my Guru. Shri Mataji, I am my own Guru. We can say the mantra Asatya Guru Mardini without Shri. Om Tvameva Sakshat Asatya Guru Mardini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please help me to always evolve. Just move forward, just like water, constantly moving, improving, to become the pure spirit. We can say the Guru Mantra. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Shri Mataji Nirmalama, Tasmai Shri Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Shri Mataji Nirmalama Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Now we can rinse our feet. We can put the bowl aside or quickly remove the water. We'll have a couple of minutes and then we listen to the speech of Shri Mataji from Guru Puja.
Yesterday, you had asked me for the status of a guru. It's a state. It is not a status because status is external, can be bestowed upon anyone, and anybody can say that this is your status. For something external merit or something, you can give a status to a person. It is a state. State means the innate being evolved to that level that you become the master. Of course, you have to be your own master to begin with, no doubt. If you are not even your own master, then how you can achieve that state? Now, as I say, it is innate. Then one starts thinking, if it is innate in a such way, how do we achieve? There are certain faculties which we have to develop to begin with. The first faculty is if we can become thoughtless. In meditation, you can become thoughtless for a short time. Gradually, this short time should go on increasing, that you are without any thought. This happens also, as we can say, is a state. But how do we achieve that again? Because human beings cannot understand that anything can happen spontaneously. It has to be done, something has to be done. For that is Sahaj. We have something very, very simple, that you have got a mantra as Nirvichar. So now you watch anything, saying the mantra, Tameva Sakshat Nirvichar. Then you'll start seeing that, witnessing that, without thinking. Just see, witness. Just seeing itself creates that state within us. The first state is very important, that you become the witness, the Sakshi. As soon as you become the Sakshi, the whole thing, whatever you are seeing, gives you the complete idea, subtle as well as gross, of that thing. You see it and you know it. And as a Sahajogi, it becomes your knowledge. We can say in the modern terminology that you see something, it gets recorded in your mind, and it manifests joy. It manifests knowledge. It manifests compassion, whatever may the situation. Because now you have many dimensions which you have to develop. These dimensions are to be developed. Now supposing you go and meet someone with whom you have to deal. He's talking. Just become thoughtless. So now what is the thing that will happen as soon as you become thoughtless? First, his thoughts, his bombardment will not touch you, because you are in a different realm altogether. But in that realm, your power will manifest. It may cool him down, it may shut him down, or maybe he may just feel tremendous love for you. So the word Guru means gravity. That the Mother Earth has gravity. In the same, a person who is a Guru has to have the gravity. But how do you develop this gravity? Some people just artificially become very grave and sometimes show that they are very serious or something like that. Gravity is within yourself. In the second state, we should say, of Guru Pada, is your gravity must manifest. As you become the witness, your gravity starts expressing itself. It will not show as temper or seriousness or anything like that, but it will manifest in a way that the whole thing will become extremely dignified and majestic. It will just manifest by itself. So the state in which you rise, now becomes effective. Before this, it was not. You had to all the time manipulate, say this, say that. But in your silence, you can manifest your gravity. And this gravity is extremely, it acts like a magnet. As you know, there's a magnet in the Mother Earth that we call as the gravity by which people are attracted. We are resting on this Mother Earth because of her gravity. Everything is attracted to Mother Earth because of her gravity. So you get a magnetic temperament, magnetic character, magnetic personality. And this magnetic personality that you develop immediately shows that it is manifesting its power. Try to understand. Like the light now is coming on me. It's just giving light. But it is not manifesting anything. We can see the sun's rays is the best example. Sun's rays, when they fall onto the leaves, the rays, which look simple, manifest their power of making it into chlorophyll. In the same way, when you are at that height or at that state, then without saying anything, without doing anything, even a glance, you manifest. But not only that, but you record everything. So many people must have noticed that I seldom forget things. Like once I was traveling and I saw some red stones near Sangamner. I mean, I said that why not we have some red stones for Pratishthan. They said, but there are no red stones in the whole of Maharashtra. I said, there are? Where? I said, go on the way up, you'll find them near Sangamner. They said, we have traveled so much that we've never seen. I said, I don't know what you are seeing, what you are watching. I have definitely seen. When they went there, they saw mountains and mountains of this red stone. And they never noticed it even. So now, when you start witnessing something without thought, there's no obstruction for absorbing the knowledge about that thing, because there's no thought. Complete absorption takes place. And then it manifests. This is how the divine power works within us. So, with our gravity, what we do is to touch that depth within us which can carry the divine power and manifest. Unless and until we touch that depth within us, Sahaja Yoga is like Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Nothing better than that. And that's why I find so many Sahaja Yogis sometimes really go off their rails suddenly, because they have no gravity to go down into their own being and to feel the beauty and the glory of their own being, and to use that gravity for manifesting divine power. We could say that supposing there is a vehicle which is very weak, which is not yet properly fixed, can not be used for something substantial. And the most substantial thing in your lives is this divine power, which looks very light. You never feel the weight of this divine power. You'll never feel the pressure of this divine power. But if you are not clean, if your channel is not clean, then this divine power cannot flow properly. It cannot manifest. So when we say that we are the instrument of God Almighty, then like this instrument we are, now we are connected to the mains. If this instrument is not all right, then it cannot manifest whatever it is supposed to do. But we are much above all these ordinary instruments, even the most complicated, even the most advanced and developed by science. Because we reach a state where we ourselves become the science, science of truth and absolute truth. So what is needed for a guru is self-esteem. This is a very important point people don't realize, the self-esteem. To achieve the self-esteem, we have to introspect. I know that today I am not what I was before. I am a realized soul. I have got powers. Of course I have powers. Powers of love, powers of compassion, powers of grasping things, powers of creativity, powers of giving realizations to others. Nobody had these powers. But somehow or other in Sahaja Yoga, we are not self-conscious. And we should not be self-conscious because that can give you ego. But we should have self-esteem. I am a guru. I am a guru. I am not an ordinary person. I am not on the street. I am something special. I am on the shores of truth. I have to salvage the people who are blind, who are mad, all kinds of things. In the most chaotic conditions this world is today. So at that time, a kind of a silence will come within you. When there will be any such crisis, immediately will become extremely silent. But this is again a state I am telling. So now, if there is something that makes you upset or makes you unhappy, try to reach that point, that axis, which is just silence. And this silence will make you really powerful. Because this silence is not only yours. When you are in that silence, you are in the silence of the cosmos. Silence of the cosmos. And the silence of the cosmos works for you. You are in connection with that cosmic power, we can call it, but it's more than that, it's divine power, I should say. Divine power which is working all the cosmos also. So if you just become silent within yourself, know that you are sitting in the kingdom of God. It's like this. when, say, you get the great honor of becoming a king, then you walk up to your throne and you sit down and look around and you feel the silence of the state that now you are the king. This silence is the sign that you are definitely you are now in contact with the divine. You are silent because the divine is going to look after everything. You don't have to do anything, just keep silent. But not forcibly, it's again a state. See, if any turmoil takes place, any problem takes place, suddenly your attention will jump onto that silence. And once you jump onto that silence, you being in contact with this whole all-pervading power. Now, when I talk about all-pervading power, we still don't understand what it is. What it means, this all-pervading power of love. Is it some sort of an energy floating around? Or is it some sort of a river or some sort of a ether? It is the complete, the totality of reality. Complete totality of reality is this all-pervading power. Other things are unreal. And the reality is so efficient. It is so efficient, it never fails, like this mic.
So let's stay in silence just for a few moments to really absorb Sri Mataji's words in our being and to touch this totality of reality Sri Mataji talked about. Sri Mataji, please make me the witness and give me this gravity so I can be the Sahaja you want me to be. So just like Srimataji said, that if we are our own guru, that we should have all the self-confidence. So it gives us a strong center heart too. If we just not only think of the guru aspect as something of self-discipline, but also to give us the courage to trust ourselves and our instincts. So we're moving attention now to the heart. And there's a sweet little story really to this slide, because this slide was made together with this song for 21 Days USA. The song the words are partially written by Linda Taylor. It was a very spontaneous little thing, and I thought, let me write a song with rhythm for a change, because Srimataji mentioned in one of her speeches the importance of rhythm in music and how the drum has to be there. And I never use much drum, but for the heart we need the drum. So I created this backing track and this song, which is interactive, where I want you all to sing along. It's very simple. We all sing the word Jagadamba, and it's 12 times. So you can all sing along. And the story about the slide was that I was thinking of this open heart miracle picture, and then I wanted obviously a loving mother image of Srimataji. And when I put it, I was just so touched by how the colors match so nicely. And I said in the dry run, I said, look how the colors match so nicely with this photo. It looks almost like a painting. And then Tracy, who was on the meeting, said, yeah, I made that photo. Which is like, there are no accidents. Like, it's a small world. That's so sweet. So she made this picture. Oh, and then Srimataji saw Tracy hold that photograph. And she said, this is mine. And Tracy had it actually for somebody else. And she said, can I have this photo? And Srimataji asked her for the picture. So this is this picture. So let us put our attention on the center heart. And you can tap, if you want, with the end of your fingertips on the center heart. Or you can just have your attention on the center heart. And once again, I'm singing live. And I just realized I forgot my accordion. So I'm just going to improvise. And you sing along. Whenever you hear the Jagadamba, you just sing along with me. Let's hope this all works out. Jagadamba, 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 Jagadamba. Please make me strong and fearless. Remove all the doubts in these times full of challenges when evil is about. Please fight this darkness around me and inside. Heal me, set my soul free. Jagadamba, 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 Jagadamba. Keep me safe, protect protected. Remove all my fears. You are there to guide me, to wipe away my tears. Fill me with your endless love, so I might be a soldier in your war of love. Jagadamba, 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 Jai Jagadamba, Jai Jagadamba, 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 Jagadamba. Jagadamba, 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 Jagadamba. We can put our attention on the left heart and say Shri Shiva Parvati mantra together. Sorry about this. Shri Shiva Parvati. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shiva Parvati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, please remove all these layers of superficiality and wrong identifications. And let me always be in this reality that I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. I am the pure spirit. Can put our attention on our left vishuddhi, turn the head, put a hand in the corner of the neck and the shoulder, turn our head to the right. Shrimataji, I am not guilty. And we say this with full confidence. If I am my own guru, how can I be guilty? Because I'm connected to your knowledge, Shrimataji. I am not guilty. Shrimataji, I am not guilty at all. We can give some vibrations to the center, Vishuddhi, and say the mantra to Shri Radha Krishna. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we can bring our attention to the Agya. Can put our right hand on our forehead. Shrimataji, I forgive everyone, also myself. Shrimataji, I forgive everyone, also myself. We can say Ham Ksham together. Ham Ksham, Ham Ksham, Ham Ksham, Ham Ksham. And also Shri Nirvichara Samadhi, as Shrimataji mentioned, Shri Nirvichara Samadhi for thoughtless awareness. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. we can stay in this thoughtless state for a few minutes. Just enjoying the silence, enjoying the state of the witness. Sahasrara mantras. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Devye Namo Namaha. Om Tvamiva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Namo Namaha. We can raise our Kundalini and tie a bandhan. And as the principle of seeking the truth is very much connected to our Guru principle. Let's give a big bandhan that seekers find all our Sahaj programs and get their realization. We're going to play a little bit of music for those who want to stay on. Otherwise, I wish you a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Jai Shri Mataji.